Hey guys, thanks for obviously stopping by and watching the video. Just remember, if you like it, just leave a like. Um, and if you do find yourself coming back here on the regular, then please subscribe. It may not help you a lot, but it does help me a lot. So thank you, and let's get on with the video. Bonjour, mes amis. Les Canadiens, and welcome to the Hockey Talk Show. Now on Mondays, because like I said, the NFL's back. So for now, we're gonna be doing this on Mondays. So here we go. With the first piece of news on the day being from Kirby Doc in the Montreal Canadiens. Not the last time we'll be hearing about that team in this episode. Doc signed a 4-year extension worth $3,662,500 per year. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Um, in the regard of his talent, there's no doubt that he's talented, but I don't know if he's shown enough upside just yet to really warrant the not big of an extension. But then again, what the hell do I know? They're the ones negotiating in that damn office, but I don't know. But onto another extension, this time involving the Senators and Tim Stutzla. An 8-year extension worth $8.35 million per year, which will begin in the 23-24 season. With it, this has a 10-team no-trade clause attached to it in the final 4 years. Holy shit. Okay, here's why I like that deal. Because he's still young, he's like 20, 21. He has a lot of damn fucking upside. He's been proven to be a rising star within the Senators organization. He's proven to be very serviceable and very reliable. And he could be the guy, along Brady Tkachuk and Claude Giroux, that the team starts to build around to possibly try to get into a playoff contention spot. Overall, that's a great deal by the Senators to lock up their future long term. Absolutely is. I guess another extension now onto back to the Habs with Caden Primo. It's only a 3-year deal worth just under $900,000 per year. That's not bad considering he was actually a good considering Montreal just shit the bed last season and they didn't even get Shane right. So what was the whole purpose of that tank then? But Primo, he's still young, and goalies need a lot of time to develop, unlike regular players, because goalies are like the QBs of hockey. Quarterbacks have a longer development curve, so do goaltenders. Pitchers in Major League Baseball, same thing. They have that longer development curve. Same thing with I don't know what the equivalent will be in basketball because they all get the same equal development. But all in all, that's not a bad sign by the Habs to keep a player for a few years, like kind of like a bridge to see how he does. Sticking with the Habs forward Matthew Perreault has retired from the league at the age of 34, and he'll be joining the broadcast booth with TVA as a broadcaster. The 6th-round pick in 2006 spent time with the Capitals, the Ducks, the Jets, and the Habs in a span of 708 career games, scoring 352 points in the process. Not the best career in the world, nor is it the worst. But he had a very serviceable NHL career, and now he wants to go and try his hand at broadcasting. I understand that. And so I wish you luck in broadcasting and congratulations on your retirement. Moving on to some news coming out of the NHL. All 32 clubs were notified this week, that being, end of last week, whatever, that the league is returning to normal pre-pandemic media access regulations. So that means, like, when the pandemic happened, obviously the press could not go the certain parts of the back of the locker room or backstage area, if you want to call it. This is the case here where the NHL, seeing that the COVID cases have declined significantly from months past or even years past at this point, they're like, okay, I think now we're able to give this a good go. So let's do that and let's make sure everything's good. So moving on to the Kings, another extension. This time a 1-year, $1 million deal with the Kings and forward Mikey Anderson. Oh no, the defender Mikey Anderson. Sorry. So not a bad deal. Kind of see like it's kind of like a, hey, we want to see how good you are. Can you prove it to us in this year? Just like that. And the last two pieces of news to end the video, we'll start with the Avalanche bringing on another forward to help possibly defend their title, Evan Rodriguez. He was signed to a 1-year deal worth $2 million. And that's not terrible, okay? That's actually not bad. I mean, the contract could have looked worse in hindsight. Spit it out. But this is still a good deal for him, for the team, because you're not paying him too much, you're not paying him too little. You guys met at a good point, and you're like, okay, we can get this done. And the last piece of news, it's actually kind of big, and it again involves the Canadiens. God, the Canadiens have been making a fucking appearance in this episode, haven't they? So, part of this morning's golf tournament, where a bunch of the Canadiens execs got together and answered questions for the media, they have revealed and announced a new captain for the team, Nick Suzuki. I'm sorry, what? Okay, look at it. Suzuki, what qualifications does he have? He's young. He's talented. He has flashes of upside. He's probably one of the only guaranteed players to be there long term. What about the downsides of it? He's young. We don't know if he's ready for that position as of yet. There's still some questions about his ability, but not too much, like those can easily be quashed. And kind of frankly, why? Because this is like, because a lot of Habs fans that I know, there are Habs fans that I know that said, like, Gallagher was snobbed of it, you know, like, it was Brendan Gallagher's captaincy to lose. Ultimately, he did lose it. He lost it out to, honestly, Nick Suzuki. But the assistant captains were also named Joel Edmondson and Brendan Gallagher. Hey, so he gets a lot on his chest, but he still isn't the captain to somebody which might piss off Habs fans. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry for being a little late. I completely spaced it last night. I was just tired because I had to do stuff with my family. But if you did enjoy, leave a like and do comment anything that you want to see. If you comment, I will see it. Yes, I know comments I have are helpful review, but that's, so that way I can deal with the bots. So if you don't see your comment at first, or if I don't see it right away, just know that I will see it. And if you have not done so already, and you do find yourself coming back on the regular, please do consider subscribing. It may not help you guys out, but it helps me and it helps the channel out a lot. But until next time, je suis le Canadien, bon nuit, and au revoir.